and now the RE being hovered for Strive. I'd love to see it. Strive hasn't picked it up just yet. Feels like RA just incredibly strong right now. Yeah. You have a ton of single target CC, single target damage coming through for the side of RA. So I think RA's comp definitely functioning more as a bit of a pick composition. You do have side landing options later on. I wouldn't be surprised if Shanji just looks for the all-in, right? Because, heck, I even like the way that OMG are playing it in terms of now that they have the wave bounce back, they know Cube's mini looking for the all-in, but Luyen flashes.
Yeah, it's gone to Duck. They're going to turn it around. There's still a lot of damage here from RA, but it doesn't matter. OMG with the burst 2v2 combo as Cube's about to go mega, but I don't think he'll evolve. And Aki picks up the second. It's OMG who outplay.
Owning Cold and Able out from NECS. Does look like they're trading in terms of CS in the mid lane because Strive did lose a bit of a wave.
Now it's going to be worth it. The cleanse not available. I take it back. Strive playing the long con as RA get the kill, but Cube's going to die on the top side. And now with 2 Spirit Rush available, actually, Strive only 1. Still having the flash. He's not going to chase the kills, instead catch the wave. And that means for RA...
For the little guy. We all appreciate that as Moonlight Vigil.
Able is the little guy. He really is. Gravitum comes down, but problem is now RA are deep. And Cream is here for a shockwave. They walk into it, Stormbringer bring it back, and Cole now joins in. Luyen taking one for the team, but Strive is finding his own resets. Yuyanjar left behind is over the wall to Aki. A charm to connect. Yuyanjar get out the box down, but he's still slowed with dissonance, and Aki once wind becomes lightning. Strive with another Orb of Deception, but that doesn't connect. And OMG with the bigger trade and forcing RA from going deep.
And also denying them elsewhere on the map. We saw Shanji move down to mid, pushes in that wave, so they're losing some CS. He's able to make his way.
What we've talked about many games, but OMG going to reverse the dive this time. Now onto RA's bottom lane. A knock up into iBoy. Gale falls to the left. Out with the Dark Passage. Blocked by Yuyanjar. This is the stability we're highlighting from the ex-IG support. Excuse me, ex-Top Esports supporters. I'm going to interrupt myself, Lyric, and I don't know how that feels. Ultimate's going to come through from Cube shortly. Luyen on the way, and this volley bear flashes in for the instant kill. RA across the board, looking pretty nice.
I mean, for Shanji in the enemy jungle, so for the side of RA, oh, okay,
I think
you're
he's dead. Yeah, Flash, don't burn it. Don't burn it. That's easy. Shanji going to pick up what is practically a solo kill with Cream, adding a little bit of flavor. Is this going to game 3, Lyric? What? At 55% at the moment? Wait, is it 40%? Cream just got caught out.
I was going to say,
I feel like, Lyric, if I can spot that, they can too. The passive comes back up, then it disappears. Of course the ping's going to come through again. Everfrost catching Shanji. It might not matter as he reverse ulti abscond of Duck, but Strive taking too many turret shots. Cube with the next, and of course he survives.
Able to get out of there. Nice response. Is still going to have to use the TP with other members of OMG cycling down. Yeah, Shanji. And Shanji finds it.
He just flashes for it, runs into melee range. Strive. That is a big error. RA, no response for the time being.
Come in, doesn't find the charm. Don't have enough damage to get down with Shanji Singh with that ultimate, but hey, there's a team fight going on.
There is indeed. It's a hurricane of a spin here from Aki as Cube on the wing with no Mega Narbar, but Strive runs forward the charm. Short and in between the Gulf Coast is Shanji. He wants an Everfrost to angle down Strive, but that's a no bueno. This is going to be the third Dragon if OMG can get it, and they're right in front of where they want to be.
Yeah, and Cube's coming off on the side. Cube having to find a massive ultimate in this one.
Good charm, though. Cream has to flash away from it as well. Smite isn't secured. It is the Jinx. The Shanji in the 1v1. Cube about to go Meganar. OMG taking the fight in the back end. Is Everfrost for the disengage. Able running forward. Golden to buy time while Cube hasn't achieved what he wanted on the other side. Able with the reset. OMG with the easy fight. RA absolutely unheroic in that one. As they walk towards it, iBoy has ulti. Gale Force there too. iBoy, I want to see it. Strive over the wall. He's actually going to Everfrost with the charm too and a Spirit Rush. But all it takes is OMG to take some health bar trades to get 5.
Oh, you're right. Oh, as we get a solo kill coming out the bot side. This isn't a team fight. I'm going to call it. Q comes out. I don't know the ability names. Hysterics.
This is
doesn't happen. Team fight up on the top side. We see Volley Bear going in. He gets caught out. Stunned. Has to use a Stormbringer to get away. And no team fight in the end is... Oh my god, Cold. What are you doing? You Abyssal Diver to the team. Get caught out. And iBoy completely turning this fight around. Is the fight going to continue? Hysterics? I don't know. Break it down!
Holy crap, that was big from big old iBoy. Becomes I-Man in the trade-off of a quick couple of kills. Gale quite so massive yet, Lyric. And as Strive goes into the backline to flank, Dragon spawns. This will be Soul if OMG get it.
Yeah, and you were hitting on Cube. We've seen a nice job by Shanji to zone him off in the last team fight. I want to see whose ultimate Shanji steals. He's kind of waiting in the wings to prevent Strive from getting here.
Well, he takes the Spirit Rush, wants to chase up, and on top of Strive, double Spirit Rush used from the mid laner of RA. OMG still bursting this down low. Yeah, needs a steal in front of the objective arc. He's there, he gets it. RA stays the game, and Cube with a massive two-man forces Cole to pull out the ulti. The Shockwave is once again away from iBoy. The I-Man running for his life while the rest of RA are so low in HP. They've done their job, and iBoy's getting in a safe back position as Strive has no ulti, no flash, and Yu Yanjia can't stop the momentum. OMG still take them down, ice cold. Speaking of which, with a nice beer, go in the brush. Cold checked everyone except that one. And iBoy now flashing away, cream forward. Oh no, it wasn't worth it, Lyric.
Yeah, but now OMG can be able to push aggressively. They should be able to just end the game off this. Still got quite long death timers on the key members of RA. Well,
with only Luoyan there, the Stormbreaker stolen away from Shanji. Turrets aren't doing their job, and Luoyan won't be tanky enough to deal with Abel. The range available, and OMG keeping themselves alive here in this series, here in the LPL. They'll take us to a game 3.
Nice to see. Again, coming in 9th place versus 10th place as we currently stand. We expected this to be a close matchup, and I'm glad it's delivering. RA kind of dismantled